Clara Bennett never believed in fate, until the night everything changed. She was 28, living in a quiet coastal town called Ridgeview Bay, working as a night shift librarian. Her life was simple, maybe too simple. Every night at 8:35 p.m., she walked to the library's old oak door, unlocked it, and stepped into the same silence she had been hearing for years. But on one cold November evening, someone unexpected walked in. A man, drenched from the rain, holding an old camera that looked like it had lived through a war. His dark hair was messy, his jacket soaked through, but his eyes, they looked like someone who had been searching for something far longer than the walk he had taken. "Are you still open?" he asked, breathless. Clara nodded. "We never close early." He smiled, relieved. "Good. I need a place to think." His name was Ethan Miles, a travel photographer who had come to Ridgeview Bay for a short break. Although Clara could tell instantly it wasn't a break, he was running from something. They talked for the first time that night for only 3 minutes, but it changed everything. The next evening, Ethan returned, and the next, always carrying that same old camera. One night, he asked, "Do you want to see something?" Clara nodded. He gently opened his camera's back and pulled out a photograph. A woman, smiling, standing beside a lighthouse. Clara felt her breath hitch. The woman looked exactly like her. Is that me?" "No," Ethan whispered, "but she could have been your twin." Clara stared at the photo. The woman's name was Mira Lane, Ethan said, his fiancée, and she had died 2 years ago. Clara didn't know what to say. She felt something inside her shift. Fear, curiosity, sadness, all tangled together. "So why are you here?" Clara asked softly. "Because the last photo I ever took was at the Ridgeview Bay lighthouse," he said, "and she disappeared the same night." Clara shivered. The lighthouse was abandoned and rumored to be haunted. Ethan wasn't here to rest. He was here for answers. One night, Ethan asked her to go with him to the lighthouse. Clara wanted to say no, but something deep inside whispered that she needed to go. The wind was harsh, the waves loud, as they reached the old lighthouse. Ethan's hands were shaking. "This is where I stood," he said, and she stood right there. Clara stepped closer to the place where Mira had once stood, and suddenly a strange feeling washed over her. A memory, but not hers. A woman laughing, a camera clicking, a whisper, "Promise you'll come back." Clara's heart raced. She swore she felt someone brush past her. Ethan grabbed her arm. "You felt it, didn't you?" Clara nodded, terrified. But something told her this wasn't a ghost. This was unfinished love. Clara and Ethan began searching the lighthouse records, old newspapers, and local reports. What they found shocked them. Mira hadn't died. She had disappeared, and the police had quietly closed the case. Clara and Ethan traveled through old towns, followed hidden clues Mira had left behind, and uncovered secrets that had been buried for years. During those weeks, something unexpected happened. Clara fell in love. Not quickly, not dramatically, but quietly. The way rain falls on rooftops, the way sunrise slips into a dark room. And Ethan, who had buried his heart under grief, slowly began to feel again. He never said it aloud, but Clara saw the way he looked at her. Not because she looked like Mira, but because she wasn't Mira. She was something new, something real, something he didn't know he needed. One night, after weeks of searching, Ethan finally broke. "I don't know if I'm doing the right thing," he whispered. "I don't want to lose Mira, but I don't want to lose you either." Clara felt tears burn her eyes. "You don't have to choose," she said softly. "Love doesn't replace, it grows." Ethan looked at her like she had said something he had waited years to hear. He reached out and touched her cheek. "I think I'm falling for you, Clara," he whispered. Clara's heart broke open, fragile and full. She didn't say anything. She didn't need to. Her silence said everything. The final clue led them to an abandoned cottage at the edge of the bay. Inside a dusty drawer, they found a sealed envelope addressed to Ethan. His hands shook as he opened it. Inside was a single letter. "If you ever find this, don't look for me. Not because I don't love you, but because I want you to live again, with someone who can love you the way I no longer can." Clara felt her breath stop. Mira had known. She had seen death coming, and she saved Ethan from drowning with her. Ethan sank to his knees, sobbing. Clara knelt beside him, holding him as he cried into her shoulder. For the first time in years, he let go.
Months passed. Ethan stayed in Ridgeview Bay. The library never felt silent again because he filled the silence with laughter, stories, and gentle chaos. One evening, under the same lighthouse where Mira vanished, Ethan held Clara's hands and whispered, "I'm finally home." And Clara, who had lived a quiet, ordinary life, felt her world bloom. Their love wasn't sudden, it wasn't dramatic, it wasn't even perfect, but it was real. A love built from grief, healing, courage, and second chances. The memory they never let go became the future they finally chose.